Streamer, where's my content? I can't see the game. Give me content now! Exclamation point protest. That's how you sound. You know? 50 gift subs and I start the stream now.
Can you imagine? If I ever get like that, if I ever say, don't be a broke boy, just buy my $30 of cookies, just put me down. I give you express permission. I need to be... I need to be put away. I need to be... Just put me in the ground. I do it for the... Whoa, that's a significant escalation. I'm sure that you mean purely platonically, right? Just give me a good old-fashioned bro job. From one bro to another.
Woo. We're playing some more Dead Space.
Some more Dead Space. And then we're gonna play the prequel, which is called Alive Ground. Oh, dude. Oh, man. 15 seconds. Boa, shut up. No self-promo. Actually, no, I don't care.
Follow me, like and subscribe. I have an Instagram. Did you know that?
Not Boa. Did you start smoking? Jesus. You alright? Your daddy's little trumpet, lest you ever forget. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go live now. Oh my god, it's me. We're playing some more Dead Space.
Rock and stone! It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Pardon me while I find something. Coffee. Why did I call you Kofi? Maybe because I was thinking about the website? I don't know. I'm gonna show you something. Tell me if you remember this. Make sure that it's in the proper dimensions. It's good. Sturby is blocking it a little bit. Made by the wonderful Boa Kumi, who I'm gonna shout out because she's begging and pleading that she needs to hit the number. Oh, that's dark. It's me, Pastel Coffee. I'm so excited for a collab on Saturday, the 20th. At 3 p.m. Eastern Standard, your regional equivalent. Oh, I am. It occurred to me as I was playing this that I'm not taunting you. I just wanted to. I just randomly started thinking about this about a minute ago, about 2 minutes ago, and I just thought that it was going to be a funny moment. That's all. Actually, gonna close this down. Your mommy's little bassoon. Oh my god, Sturby. Yeah, Sturby was a welcome surprise. Boa came up with it like in a dream and just kind of like showed it to me. And I appreciate her for that. My niece is awake. You woke her. Your niece? Is she in the room with you, or did you just have me so deafeningly loud that it basically like alerted the entire house? Lumpfowl, I am not. Sturby makes me happy. So who can I trigger this week? Hi, Stoic. This name, trigger me. Felicity came up with it. It's good. It's real good. So as usual, we have quite a bit to cover. But we're going to be playing some Dead Space in between. The very last thing that we did was restore atmospherics, aka hydroponics, and air quality. And that's what we're doing. And then I just basically go where the line takes me. Now, I've played the original Dead Space about 800,000 times. Right? It's one of the few games alongside Resident Evil 4 that I played that many times willingly when I had other options. So I know for a fact that even if the game is like, instead of 1-to-1, it's like 1-to-1.1 or 0.9, we're about 50% of the way through Dead Space. And that means, shut up. I hear you. I hear you over there. I'm going to get you to you in the moment in which you were, or in the order in which you were rizzed, okay? Once we get that done, once we get Dead Space done, we're going to be playing a new game. If you care at all about the type of game that you're going to be given, go to this link, vote next game. Go to this link, and you tell me what you want to see. Unless you don't care. Maybe you don't care the food delivery system, the endorphin, you know, DoorDash that I'm providing you, basically. It just doesn't matter. Stop, stop, stop. Ew. Ew, grody, ew. Stop. I would just like to have a nice conversation for once. Can I just have a nice conversation with my chat without there being fucking boot monsters everywhere? Shut up! Just stop. 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 Stop it. It's still alive? You gotta be shitting me. Okay. Like I was saying, my phone is fucking blowing up. The music is still on. I'm being taken out of the moment. Near presence is enough. Stoby is better. I don't know. I like Sturby. You don't like Sturby as much? Also, hello. Welcome in. Ray is the best Skywalker. I mean, in terms of like DBZ power level, yeah, I could definitely see that. I know that Ray is kind of a polarizing figure for various reasons, for better or worse. I do think, but she was like the chosen one or some shit, right? Like you always like she's basically like, well, maybe not Goku. She's not Goku. What would she be like? Maybe she is Goku. I've already been in here. I don't need to be in here, right? It says that my secondary objective isn't here. Did we not save properly? She is Jeebus? Yeah, she definitely had. She definitely has a lot of heavy lifting going on in the power level department. Goopy. I think people are too hard on the character. Do I think Ray... Fuck off. Do I think Ray is a good character? Like, well-designed, like, acted fine? Who is blowing up my phone? I need this to stop. This is why I don't look at my phone. This is why I put it far away from me. Okay, it's like the 800,000 people that are going live on Twitch. Like Boa Kumi is in an hour. You should go follow her so she hits 500. And then she could go for 750 and then 1,000 and then 1,500 and on it goes. And we never leave this carousel of this digital streaming platform that we all share. This number always has to go up. Good number must go up. Bad number, keep it down.
I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time
Story as old as time. 2 audio logs here.
How you doing? Good.
I definitely closed the game down without
The Ishimura
without
I'm so lucky to be
fucking
We'll enjoy
progressing.
all
I
that.
want to pick up the other one, and we're just gonna keep going. I don't remember there being a baby here. There's not a baby here last time. If there's one good thing that this game has done,
I need to understand how.
is that it has expanded on the "you can never feel safe ever" type. The gooping is in this area is unreal. You can never feel totally secure in your surroundings or your circumstances. She is the all-powerful force-wielding vagina. I've never seen her do anything with her vagina in the official movies. I've seen her do loads of shit with her business and other websites.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled
That will
one.
not be mentioned. So, where's the plasma cutter? It's all the way at the bottom of the box.
Where's the plasma cutter?
I'm sorry. Also, thank you tremendously for the huge amount of support. Every single penny matters. And eventually I'm going to have goal counters so that you can see exactly what it is that I'm spending your hard-earned American Uncle Sam dollars on. You're really going to make me wait? You're going to make me wait? Can I just hit F? Like, we've heard this. I don't even know what you were saying. Investigate the quarters. Okay. Whose quarters? I only have paper cash on me. Main objective fight. Oh, it's just canceling it? Okay. Like, it's so on the numbers front, I have been posting dutifully on Instagram. This is not me baiting you into following these platforms, okay? Let me just get that right out of the gate. I've been posting dutifully on Threads, which has had like no fucking traction. I just don't think it's a good platform at all. And if you're not familiar with what Threads is, exactly. That's the point I'm trying to make here with this micro statement. It's Facebook, Twitter. That's what it is. Or Facebook X, rather. Been posting on Threads, been posting on Instagram, been posting on whatever the other one is, the one that has all the, Orange Justice videos and Zoomers consuming avocado toast and stuff like that. TikTok, Tic-Tac, whatever. Been posting on there for ages, and YouTube. And sometimes I've been fucking around with the titling. Been fucking around with the titling of different videos. This is what we call a boss room. There's gonna be little babies sticking out of the sides, if I remember correctly. They do be gesticulating. That was a waste. But yeah, the plasma cutter is all the way at the bottom of the box. Sorry. I don't respect it. It's been replaced forever and ever. I don't want the. Ooh, no, my credits! Oh, thank God. My cabbages. I want to respect the plasma cutter. I never will. This is very unfortunate for me and my street cred, but I mean, at least I don't lie to you, right? Shmeal, at least I don't lie to you. I could. I very easily could, because there's no limit on the number of times I can lie to you using the power and influence of the English language. Anyway. Oh my God, it's my girlfriend. She's alive. Wink. Are you gonna talk to me? Well, what is this?
Oh my God, I can't believe you're here.
Okay, while she's interfacing with me, been posting on these various platforms. Sometimes I get a little bit of traction. Not a ton. I'm talking about somewhere in the venue of 50, 100 views, maybe. If I'm lucky, we're talking about like maybe 300, 500 on YouTube specifically, because the analytics on TikTok just seems to be bad or broken. And Instagram does not seem to tell you shit accurately at all, ever. So you have no impetus, no understanding, no means of course correcting or anything like that in order to make meaningful, you know, adjustments to your posting acumen on Instagram or TikTok. You just have to fucking freeball it. Basically. You have to go commando into every situation and hope that nobody notices.
I know. We'll have time. I promise. Let's get you
I
that
put
beacon. Everyone's counting
I
on this.
carved out of stone a 1 minute and 34 seconds of me talking about like recommending somebody something. This is a good start to this conversation here. Me recommending to someone how they would start VTubing because somebody just mentioned that they were interested. Are you good? Somebody mentioned that they were interested in becoming a VTuber, but didn't know how. I said, over the course of 1 minute and 34 seconds, you can start by being a PNG tuber. Just either commission out or don't commission out. Just find a free range example, something or other. Please stop. Stop. Find something that has like commercial use rights that you can just use, that you can just apply. That's a picture.
It's done. The
Just find a
workshop's
picture.
open. I've never seen you at work.
And then
You're
maybe
certain
find a
about
different
that
version of that same picture. As long as you're sure that it has commercial use rights, because you are
No,
indirectly or
focus on
not an
launching that
employee
SOS beacon. There's
in a
maintenance
really
stuff
fucked up
everywhere.
backwards
I'll
indirect way of Amazon, which means that the ads that are running that are ultimately benefiting you on Twitch
cross my heart. I love you,
is
Isaac.
commercial
You can do
use.
this.
So you just find a picture, you find an alternate of that picture that has like
And make us
a
whole again.
talking mouth, or like the arms are different or whatever, expression or whatever. And there are also like $30 to $50 models out there that you can just get off of like Ko-fi or Coffee, or however you say it. Ko-fi, Coffee, Booth, Etsy, whatever the medium. And there you go. You just have to live with the knowledge that there's probably going to be somebody out there that looks like you. That 1 minute and 34 seconds, I chopped up and removed all the uhs and ums and shortened some and took out some like unnecessary bits and I added subtitles and I just threw it on there. It wasn't clean. It wasn't a clean video, isn't a clean video, but is just like borderline fine. Like it was serviceable. Like I could just sit there and feel fine and get what I needed out of it if I just consumed it. Right? 1,500 views in an hour. 1,500 views in an hour? Almost 2,000 views in 2 hours. I added some tags. I added VTuber, VTuber EN, VTuber Uprising, because, you know, we cartoon people like to feel like we're part of a movement, right? Stoic, and then something else. Whatever, start VTubing, I think, because it was technically, that was the subject, right? I've never seen that before. I thought that it was lying to me. And this isn't me gloating. I'm just acknowledging that I'm confused by it, and I was shocked by it. I don't even remember how we got onto this subject before. Let me check sorry, let me pause this for a second. You can thank me by burying the most precious weapon. Therese is dead. There's still people on there trying to keep it alive. And they say it because they say that they're trying to keep it alive like every 20 minutes. Following you on InstaTalk, thank you so much. Hello, Aziza, bye Aziza. TikTok is so saturated. It is. At least TikTok doesn't think that I'm a fucking robot. Can you imagine thinking that I'm a robot? I mean, that's for a while it was just not letting me post any hashtags whatsoever. And I had to find out through Google Foo that meant that the site thinks that I'm a robot. But the site wouldn't tell me that I'm a robot, right? Because then I would know I'm a robot. And then it wouldn't be able to stop me being a robot anymore. That it has like all these protections that are in place, but doesn't tell you if you violated them. So it'll just pump the brakes. It'll just yank on your leash in a not sexy way.
Stay sharp.
My dog. What do you need? What do you need? Why do you wait? My sweet baby child. Why do you wait until I start streaming to ask me to fill your little pink ball with food? Why? Explain. Explain. Explain now. We're gonna start shouting some people out. How goes being a space janitor? It's all right. You know, I'm getting constantly covered in strawberry jelly. Shout out mint leaf, which is fine. Strawberry is not. I know this might be a hot take. Strawberry is not my favorite. I'm more of like a blueberry jam kind of guy. Shout out, it's Franny B. Shout out, Pastel Coffee. Shout out, Pizza Ziza. It's okay, you're our adorable bot. I appreciate that. I know you're not. I know you're not just saying that to me. You wouldn't just say things to me. I'm gonna disappear for 2 seconds and fill her ball, and then after that, we're gonna be sailing. So I know that the worst thing that I can do is leave you in silence, right? You need constant stimulation. I need to provide constant stimulation. So I'm gonna make you watch something. I'm only gonna be like 45 seconds, but I'll make you watch something. Okay. What do I make you watch? This is probably good. This is probably good. Here, and I'll even put it on loop just in case. Hide myself and show you this.
Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well,
You
hurry up
remember
and
this?
come over here. I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. There's
You
only
remember how
soup.
funny this was?
What do you mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup. Well,
It's
then
still
get out
funny.
of the soup aisle! All right, you don't have to shout at me! There's more soup! What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup! Go into the next aisle! There's still soup! Where are you right now? I'm at soup! What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup! What store are you in? I'm at the soup store! Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! Hello? Hey, what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well,
Okay.
hurry up and come over here. I can't find them.
I'm back.
What do you mean you can't find them? I can't
So
find them.
I'm
There's
not
only
depriving
soup.
my dog
What do you mean there's
of
only
food.
soup?
My
It
dog,
means there's
for context,
only soup. Well, then
has been receiving food in this little pink ball that's meant for treats since she was like six months old or something like that. She has a bowl full of food, not even north of 15 feet away, approximately due east. I think. I don't know. I don't do compasses. I don't really do compasses at all. Fuck. I knew it was gonna be like that. No, we're not using a fucking line gun round for that. So I don't know if you're still here, Shmuel, but if you are, I have a line gun. I will never need to use a plasma cutter again. As far as I'm concerned, the burial, the eternal entubification of the plasma cutter is extremely warranted. Hell, this looks kind of like my Friday night, right, Chad? Oh, right about now, I think this guy has a bone to pick with somebody in more ways than one. Just kidding. Oh, very sorry about what happened to you. Hello, NoFlow. Oh man. All right, let's start zooming. Let's start going. I don't think there's necessarily going to be any huge number of goodies over here, but we're going to grab what we can. We're going to grab what we can. Stop using my fucking... What is that? Like the 8,000th health thing that we've used up unnecessarily so far? I really love that for me. We have a goop capsule here. Very good. Probably just walk. That's fine. So I added an emergency stream blocker. We have not played anything that I would identify as risque on stream. This is kind of cool. 8. Okay. Never played anything that's considered risque. But if we ever do, it would probably be good to have something like what I grabbed and set up to make sure that if there's like an impromptu like dick on the screen, or heaven forbid, lady nipples, we are prepared. Gratuitous gore? Totally fine. I snooze. Seeing fatty tissues and a milk distribution platform, that's real shit. Where? Why? Stop. You can show boobs and dicks on... Really? Well, no, you can't. They don't like it. Twitch doesn't like it. They love gore. Like, absolutely. You know, sign me the fuck up. But they don't... Okay, so let me back up a little bit. They don't mind... they don't mind boobies. They'll mind vagine. And they'll mind dingleberries. Well, maybe they will. Maybe they wouldn't. Only in the context of body painting. If it's body painting related, absolutely have everything out there. Who gives a shit? As far as Twitch is concerned, according to the current implementation of the rules, which may change in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Who's to say? Leave my balls empty. This is a common tokenized conversation. So glad I got that made it. I'm glad I acknowledged 20 minutes in. I'm glad I acknowledged 20 minutes in, even though I've been here for the majority of the time. Your hate for Galka is strong. It's not that. It's not that. Streamer hates us. You can show boobs and dicks on Twitch. We talked about that. Gratuitous gore is like a PG rated movie in game as long as it's not modded in. Oh, in game? Okay. Well, see, the issue is that I have to treat Twitch and YouTube as indistinguishable from each other because I'm simulcasting to both. So inevitably, if I show heathenous nether regions in any way, I tick off one of the two entities that I'm trying to sate, so I can make numbers go up. But just in case, I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. Look at that. Instantaneous. I just happened to find a bunch of pictures on my hard drive that were just like big enough and high fidelity enough in general that I could just throw on the screen. No other ulterior motives to be found here. Just to give you a taste. I do have another idea for something that's, you know, if I have to react in such a way as to cover only part of the screen, that I'm not like completely blocking what's happening. I only have to block the heathenous parts. Do we really have to go all the way down? Oh, that's gross. That's real gross for me. It's in the butt. It's way deep in the butt. I want to do merch, but it wouldn't be related to me. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like just merch in general? Just like funny things, like memes? Like dank memes? I went down a fucking ancient, like early internet history road trip recently. And by recently, I mean around this time. No, not around this time, yesterday, because I streamed yesterday. And I found a bunch of really old stuff that reminded, and I did it on purpose to myself because I wanted to remind myself of my own mortality. That's what really gets me out of bed in the morning. Am I supposed to be even back here? I'm looking for goodies. I'm looking for snacks right now. And I found like peanut butter jelly time. I found all your base are belong to us. I found end of the world. Found hamster dance. What we really need to do, really owe it to ourselves to do. I don't think it even knows where it wants me to go right now. It just wants me to go down, I guess. Into the goop zone. I don't know if they really programmed this game to tell me reliably where to go. because of the amount of verticality that's on display right now. But are you talking about that? Just like memes? Just like general memes? I can respect that. I can see people buying that. Okay, this is probably not the way that we need to go. In fact, I know it's not. Because it has a security clearance on the door. You good? Okay. We're having a good time now. You can use me for your merch, or just steal all of Stoic's copyright. I give you permission. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? Yeah, all you have to do is flip it upside down, flip it and reverse it. Ooh, we got a flamethrower upgrade.
We're going deep and we're going hard.
Stoic is a Sigma grinds at Alpha Chat, the most boxing streamer in all Tito Cap, and
just take my logo, flip it upside down, recolor it, and it's legally just, and it's like Pal World. You know? You show me how it's different. Corporate wants you to tell me the difference between these two pictures. Not like actual clothing designs. You're creative enough that I think that that sounds good. Absolutely, sign me up. I might even buy one. How crazy would that be? Now, do you think that you would go through... I don't know. I don't even know how you would attempt to do that. The only reason that I'm selling merch right now is because I was able to find a company via Stream Elements that's willing to just handle everything. Payment processing, production, shipping. People just put in their credit card information. I get a cut of it, and then product gets sent to viewer home, and viewer gets to enjoy product. And that's about where our relationships begin and end. Oh, I'm hearing my own goopy footsteps. Very good. Launch the SOS beacon. So I have the SOS beacon now. There's going to be a goopman that's going to be coming through here any moment. No goopman. Shocking. Double assless chests. There's going to be a market for that. Apparently you don't need this. Very good though. So Sesame Stream 3 went great. I'm unbelievably thankful. Incredibly thankful. Continuously. Absolutely. Thoroughly thankful. That everyone that happened to pop in did so. Thank you for listening to me talk for almost like 2 hours about whatever the hell that was coming out of my mouth for set amount of time. It definitely tapped into some centers of my brain that didn't really have, that haven't had an opportunity for a while to surface. It's one thing to be thinking about this stuff literally all the time. It's another... Sorry, baby. It's another to be able to say stuff out loud and respond in real time to people asking you questions. Some tasty baby back ribs, man. Can I open the door, please? Can you give me... Where? Oh, it's Jerry. The flamethrower is pretty strong, huh? I would like to leave. Oh my gosh, the horror, this gauntlet. Man, it's so crazy. What could be coming out of the vents next, dude? There we go. Fucking Christ. I used you like a podcast as stream. Don't you use me like a podcast every stream? Because you don't see my model. There's just this, what is essentially like a giant dead pixel on your screen at the, the bottom left. Oh, no, I'm joking. You probably legitimately mean it, and I thank you. I thank you for that. but it accomplished exactly what it set out to do, and that it helped people kind of just like, I don't know, it helped decompress some people, helped others with angles to approach difficulties in their daily lives that they may or may not have considered in that moment. So I'm glad. Which brings us to our next topic. Super haphazardly like normal. Which is, I don't trust these bodies on the ground. They so far haven't come up off the ground yet. Which is, what do we do for our next theme stream? And I'm asking pseudo rhetorically, but also in a typical question sense. We've been cycling through 3 different variations of things. Either it's an Yaya stream, or it's a what else have we been doing? Brain empty. A new special ability is now accessible. Very exciting. Let's go check that out. What is it? Number 3. Greatly increases fuel capacity. We have 5 nodes. It's not enough to actually reach it, but it is enough to push me in that direction. And gun for yet more damage. We love that for us. And we'll keep going in that direction. It's been in a Yaya stream. It's been some other stream type that I just don't even remember, which is great for me because I'm the streamer. I think you've already seen this stuff. I'll come up with something, I'm sure. I need to, because like I need to, you know, like the show must go on. There must always be something happening, always some form of stimulation going on routinely in front of or behind the scenes. One thing I do know that we're going to be doing is your mother. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, though, but really. We're probably going to be doing King of the Castle because I bought it, and I'm not just going to buy something and not do something with it. And we're going to play that for probably like a one-off, unless it's, you know, algorithm go burr, in which case we'll bring it back occasionally. And if people really like it, then I don't know, maybe we'll make it like an every other week sort of thing until it naturally dies down. One chip challenge? No, I'm not gonna do that. You can do it. You can corner that market. That's fine. I ain't doing all that. I've had triple atomic wings in my life from a place called Quaker's Steak and Lube. I don't need to eat any incredibly hot chip. Those days are behind me as far as I'm concerned. I need to go to the store. Because I'm overflowing on... Oh, yeah, I need to go to the store, dude. I need to start using some of these contact laser beams, man. I'm kind of getting flooded by it. This is supposed to be hard mode, Lamau. Imagine Dragons. If you're not familiar with what King of the Castle is, it's one of them stream engagement games, like Kukuro Steam games, or marbles, something marbles. Oh my god, we got the miner rig. Fuck yeah, dude. We should have enough money for that. Just have to sell some garbage. It's one of them engagement games. Except I play as a king, and then everybody in chat plays as nobles that are each responsible for their own counties and up to their own shenanigans and schemes and whatnot. You basically have you have your own individual bank accounts and your own ways of influencing things that are happening, stopping me from getting too powerful, stopping other people from getting too powerful. I ultimately have like an objective that I'm angling towards, but you know, if you're feeling frisky, you can head me off at the pass. We're gonna sell everything in order to be able to afford the mining rig. Is that smart? Do we actually do that? I don't know if I need all this contact ammo. This should be good. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all my ammo. I don't need any of it. I don't need any of this shit. Who needs ammo? Ain't nobody. Bar's got me 3 bottles of hot sauce on Throne. Is that what your mystery package was? I have a Throne, not baiting you into looking at it, I'm just mentioning it. The one thing, I don't have a ton on there because I'm extremely low maintenance, but one of the things I do have there, on there, that reminds me of what you just said was these like smoked, they're not even smoked, I don't know, they're like chemically hot sausages that have, of course, corn syrup in them. Because it's American. Why wouldn't why wouldn't something American have corn syrup in it? Are you insane? And my wife fucking hates those, dude. She fucking hates those sausages, but whenever we go anywhere, I stop by at a gas station and the gas station routinely has them. All you would hear is choking, his eyes lighting up red. Yeah, I could, you know, I could contribute to the bit. I could make my eyes red for that. I wonder if they're gonna remake Dead Space 2. Or further, if they're gonna try to make Dead Space 3 a thing again. Okay, I know that you're constantly getting on my case, Franny. With good intentions. I know that. There's at least a grainal of truth in there. That you wanna play Dead Space 3 together. If they remake Dead Space 3 and they make some aspects that were hilariously shitty not shitty, then that is how we play together. So if you want to work up a petition to Dead Space Central or whatever, there you go. That's how you do it. So you get me. That's how you get me on board. Unless we're playing EDF 5 at some point, which kind of taps into the same vein, right? This is basically EDF 5.
What about it?
What sausages you like, AO? Just go on my throne, you'll see.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery in there is still running, Isaac.
Then it probably kept those things out too. This is our best shot, Kendra. I'm taking it.
Oh my gosh, did you hear him verbally sneeze Z snapping at her like that? Fucking crazy. Franny wins again. So true, my friend, so true. What am I doing? Why am I swapping out? Just contact laser, it's fine. Are you really dead? On account of the line racks, I would assume so. Do it, bro. Where you at? There's gonna be another varmint, maybe not. Valentine's Day is coming up. My upstairs neighbor and I had a conversation about making sure that I set up something for Valentine's Day. I hate restaurants. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gone. I hate restaurants. I don't like going to restaurants. I'm talking about sit-down restaurants. Where you go and then you wait to be seated. You wait like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes to be seated. And even when you don't, you have to wait for you to be assigned a seat. And then you sit there like 5-10 minutes for somebody to come over. And then they're like, oh, can I get you anything to drink? You know, and then you have to say words describing things that you want. And then they come back with your drink, and then they're like, oh, we'll give you a minute, and so on. So it's like 40 to 45 minutes of prep to even begin to launch the nuclear launch codes necessary for you to start initiating food production. Okay, so it's like 45 minutes to start cooking. And not in the gamer slang sense. Then you wait half an hour, sometimes up to 45 minutes, depending on how busy it is, for said food to be made. You wait, so you've expended an hour and 30 minutes to consume something. And then when you get your food, you know, you have to do the whole thing where you unhinge your jaw and then put the whole plate inside your mouth and then swallow. And then let your various internal machinations take control and do what they won't normally do best. Yeah, you fucking son of a bitch. You're such an asshole. What a fucking asshole video game. Are you kidding me? What the fuck was that video game? Explain yourself, Todd Howard. That's a health tax. What the shit? Send me the penis sound. I know that you mean send you the actual sound file. I'll do it after this. Just remind me, because I will not remember. Have to go down. So you spent an hour and 30 minutes just on waiting for food. I'm waiting for food production to happen. Then you receive the food, you eat the food, and all the while, then you have to wait for the check. Unless it's one of those fucking rare places that you can just, you know, take it up. You can just take it up to the counter and pay there, but that's only like 1 out of 10 times. So we're talking about like a 2 to 2.5 hour investment, and you could be earning XP that whole time. You could be earning 2 hours and 30 minutes of grinding lost to the ether, burnt to have like to have like an extended cornucopia of small talk conversations with your romantic interests. Excuse me? And so with this is the normal state of affairs for sit-down restaurants, right? Amplify that by twice over, because we all decided that on this day, specifically this particular day, February the 14th, we need to show everyone and express to our romantic interests that we care about them in a borderline edging kind of way, but like, you know, with the heart instead of with the butt or whatever edging means, because I don't remember, you know. So everybody has everything booked on Valentine's Day.
Step bro.
Everybody has everything booked on Valentine's Day, man. And so it's, you have to, I remember, dude, I was there in the dark times, in the long ago, when I was standing for 2.5 hours. For 2.5 hours, I was waiting for a seat at fucking Olive Garden, dude, just to wait another half an hour, to wait another hour for food. So it was like 4 to 5 hours. And that was with us doing a call ahead, man, because they didn't do reservations, because it was in a high population area. But what was I supposed to do, man? Say no? No, my wife needed to consume. She needed to consume organic matter, and we were already there. We were already there, so sunk cost fallacy neurons were firing on all cylinders, dude. Just drink your creamer. I did get my upstairs neighbor to bring me peppermint mocha creamer, like a 32-ounce bottle of that, so I did succeed on that front. And I have it right next to me, and this smells pretty fucking good. Neurodivergent hate for restaurants, which I also shared. Just get her some Mennonite biscuits. See, I get that. I would like that. She would not like that. She does fuck with some non-prize though, or non-prels, however you're supposed to say it. I think I saw this in the movie Event Horizon. What am I remembering from this? This is a boss arena of some description. I don't think it's infinite boss arena. I do hear varmints. I don't necessarily know where. I also don't know the rules of the road here as far as... Or, okay, that's just a shifting. Can I go under it? Okay, very good, I can. What am I doing? I'm slowing this down, but for what purpose? For the tethers? grab some of these goodies because we might not have another opportunity. I'm moving, so I can't find a Valentine. Sure you can. If you are, and I'm saying this to you, Franny, individually, but also to chat as a whole. If you want romantic advice, I am here for you. I'm married, so I've got my finger on the pulse of like what gets people going. Okay, I don't see any more goodies. I also don't know what we're doing here. But I suppose that's why there's a stasis regenerator. The cheat code to really getting somebody going. Oh, I'm supposed to destroy those. Okay.
Gravity tether disengaged.
Now the varmints are gonna come out. Yep. There's Jerry. Jerry, do be over here. Jerry, stop. Jerry, stop. Okay, Jerry, stop. Not that Jerry, though. Just here, eat that. What was I talking about? I think romantic shit, right? Okay, that's one. Then we have to disengage the others. Understood? You put your hands on the shoulders of your romantic interest. That's part one. Then you open your eyes as wide as possible. You only have a limited window to do this, okay? So pay attention. You open your eyes as wide as possible, and then you blow out your cheeks and you start blowing raspberries. And you have to hold them still because they're gonna be resisting at that point. You start blowing raspberries hard. Not on them, just in general. Eyes wide, knees weak, mom spaghetti, unblinking for 10 seconds. They're gonna, at that point, they're gonna be feisty as hell. So you need to be on your A game at that point. I'm blinded. This is Halo 3. I can't see anything. Okay, I don't see anything else. Other one, interior. Exterior. So I have to go outside. I do remember that. I'm not missing anything else, right? No, I'm not. Very good. After the 11th second passes, they're going to become docile. No matter how they identify themselves, he, she, they, doesn't matter. They're going to become docile, and then you ask, would you like to watch XYZ movie with me? Or show. It really doesn't matter at that point. Like, you've already won. They will say yes. After you finish watching your show and or movie with them, an unfortunate consequence of what I'm describing to you is that they're going to start screaming. They're going to start screaming, and you just have to wait it out. I'm talking about, like, I just saw the thing. There's a baby right there. Nope, that's not what I want. It didn't give me any goodies? Oh, it's still alive. Gross. There it is. I need oxygen. Help me. Where am I? I've lost my frame of reference for where I am. Okay, there it is. I know where I am now. Give this to me. After about half an hour, they're going to exhaust themselves, and then they're going to fall into a deep state of hibernation for a bit. But
Caution. Gravity tether disengaged.
the rights have been applied. Like, you're good after that point. And then you just interact with them normally. Just like it's any other Tuesday. Hi, Lahesis. Welcome in. First time chatter. We do have a break room. I know I don't really have an opportunity to properly express to you all the ways and reasons why you should consider consuming my content. So that's why I made this. Woo, we did it! We did it! We did the thing, Patrick. I don't really know why we did that. But I'm proud of us. I'm so proud of us, chat. Oh, I'm supposed to put things on them. I really should have been paying attention. You think that as many times as I've played this game, I would... Why are we putting the SOS beacon on the... Okay. I don't know. Should I be worried about... Oh, it feels good. Ooh, I'm all the way back here, huh? Man, what a fucking crazy dream that was, dude. What a fucking crazy dream. Imagine if I was playing Impossible mode and I died to an environmental... and I died to the environment like that. That would fucking suck. Thank God it was all fake news. It was all deep faked. The fuck am I supposed to do there? I don't want to die there over and over again. It's because I thought I was supposed to sneak back inside. There's no, like... I mean, I guess I didn't technically check. And there was no ulterior door that I saw. You know? Just reload all of our weapons. I also remember dying there in the exact same place in the original, too. Where is the ground? I guess that's why we have the ability to orientate ourselves. Let's grab this stuff, have it close to me. Fucking Jerry is gonna come flying out, asking me about my car's extended warranty. That whole song and dance. We want to avoid that if we can. Where's the other one? Where's my third baby? There it is. Just keep them all kind of tucked neatly with each other. B-movie Tuesday. Blow raspberries on their... No. Just in general. Just into the air. It doesn't need to be anything so complicated. Ooh, piece of candy. Where? These guys aren't so tough when they're not able to defend themselves properly. Who'da thunk it? We'll disable the top one, we'll disable the outer ones, and then we're gonna figure out as a community how I progress the story after this point. There were no badmen, no varmints that came in after the fact last time, so I don't think that we have to worry about that. We will restore our stasis, just to make sure that we're doing our due diligence. Pardon my dog. My dog thinks that it's the only thing defending me from the Warhammer-esque chaos of the outside. It's probably just somebody outside. And bork. That do be how it goes and all that. Oh, you hear how formidable she is? She's just a baby. Just a little baby business. Then we sneak outside. As a set piece, this is very cool. as a gamer thing, I hate this. Because I know I'm gonna die to that exact same situation again.
Well, that's because you just have to get good. That is how I sound, dude.
Oh, I do say that. I do say that often.
Gravity tether disengaged.
That's for sure. Oh, there's a piece of candy right there. So we're gonna play this for however long. However many more streams it is. My personal guess is, based off of my raw sexual instinct, is 2 to 3 more streams that we're going to rotate in, assuming that I figured out my capture card tribbles, which we'll be able to tell for sure tomorrow when we play Bloodborne the majority of the time, or maybe exclusively, or maybe I mix in, maybe if I'm feeling really frisky, I'll mix in the King of the Castle thing that I was talking about. I should be able to fit through this gap. This should be fine for me. Okay, it is. Amazing. We love that for us. God, he's such a gamer. So true, chat. We'll rotate in Bloodborne. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'd like to orient myself, please. Okay, apparently this is not the ground. What is it doing? Okay, this is the ground. And then based off the results of the pinned comment poll, we'll play something new on Saturday. And this sort of Monday, Wednesday, Friday being like a mainline game, like a focused game of the week, absent me doing whatever the fuck I want, or changing because the algorithm does not go burr. Ew! 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 Why gotta be like that? You see its fucking neck, its head hang off of a tether like that? Gross.
We're going deep and we're going hard.
So is this Von Nun the most skibbity with Robo Bro on this planet or the next? He's so Phantom Tax. Ooh.
He's saying it's Tuesday. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Place the SO. No, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't place it on the. Oh my god. Chat. This is on you, bud. Why didn't you tell me I needed to play the SOS beacon on the asteroid when we were still out there, dude? I can't believe that you personally will allow this kind of oversight. Oh my god. 'Cause then we gotta go outside. Maybe launching the asteroid with the SOS beacon on it is gonna pinpoint somebody to our location, but why wouldn't we just, like, I don't know, strap the SOS beacon to our back or something, right? It can't be that complicated. Like, I'm here, rescue me right here. How hard could it be? At risk of influencing the vote, the poll as it stands for the next game that we're going to be swapping into Saturdays is going to be Resident Evil Remake. At further risk of even further poisoning the poll, I kind of hoped that it was going to lean in that direction. Not because I have anything against the other games that are on... I was gonna say death row, but that was like unnecessarily brutish. Whatever word I'm trying to fit in here. But because it gives me an excuse, much like Dead Space, to play a game that I've been meaning to play for about 1,000 years, but have not, because I have too many gamesitis. I'm assuming that I need to bring this with me. I don't need to go this way anymore. Don't roast me, please. Okay. The timing is just good enough. I hate this, dude. Everything that's happening right now. This does not feel good. This doesn't feel safe. Who the fuck is OSHA? You have XCOM on there, which I thought would be cute. These are all games that I want to play. But I played XCOM. Never beat. I thought that thing was alive. Never beat XCOM. But I'm also not confident in my ability to be as good as I should be. Okay, so my instinct to bring the battery was correct. I just don't think that I'm not confident in my ability to beat XCOM 2. I beat XCOM 1. But XCOM 2 has so many more layers of bullshit to it that I need to really like try. Which I typically do. I typically try. Are you sure about that? Copium? I try when I play video games. It's just, it's got its strategic layer, which is cute. And it's got its individual performance in battle set pieces, which is cute. It exerts like an insane amount of pressure on you at all times, which is fine because that's good for me. I love never being allowed to be comfortable for 3 to 4 hours. That's why I stream.
It's working. The beacon's online, broadcasting.
What is the worst game you've ever played? It's actually a really good question. Oh, the regenerator is back. Who could have foreseen this?
The quarantine shit with that hunter there, the system can't lift the lockdown.
Override the manual door release.
I'll try.
This is fine.
Damn it, the explosion fried half the circuit. Almost there. Hold
Just keep doing it. You don't have to approach this in any particularly complicated way.
Get the manual release.
Okay, so I want to actually answer your question. Are you kidding me? The worst game that I think that I've ever played would be a game that I rented, or had my parents rent, more like, when I was younger for the PlayStation, and I don't remember what it was called. Oh, I have to do this.
Manual release is ready.
I don't remember what it was called. It was like, it was something Battler. Whatever it was awful. And my standards at the time were really low. And I remember, I think it was the first time that I ever felt, I'm gonna have to try to find it for you. It was the first time that I ever felt like, this is shit, and I don't know why I got this, and I never felt that way about any other game before, so I had assumed that I was wrong. That maybe the game is gonna stop being shit, I just haven't played it long enough. But I never stopped feeling that way. I did identify it in the wild once. When I was looking up like PlayStation 1 games to play on my completely legal PlayStation on my computer. But it wasn't good. It wasn't fun. I thought that eventually it was going to start giving me a story because I was like, if it's not fun, at least there's going to be some story that's going to happen at some point, right? Never happened. It's just bad. It's just a bad video game. Stop. You I can fuck with. Stop. Okay. No. Up me. This feels gross to use a large med pack for this. But it is the sort of situation that you would use one in.
The system's bugged out again.
It was like some sort of prison battler.
Waving at me.
It was like card battler or something, time battler, something battler.
Wait.
Kind of vented all information remotely related to it. right out the door.
Guess it wasn't a broken encoder.
Then let's hope that 48 hours estimate was wrong too. No comms.
So
no
Persona
rescue.
3 is the next game to
Take the
probably
train to the bridge.
sweep
I'll
Twitch,
have
I would
to do
imagine.
communications.
I don't
You
think
see what's
anywhere
happening with
near
your
to the
way.
degree
And don't worry
that
about
Pal World is,
it. Like heaven said.
or that Lethal Company did. I don't know how many legs, how big of legs, how long of legs. Lethal Company still has significant, I would imagine. Are we clear? The only thing that I cannot get over is the fact that Persona 3 Reloaded, or Revengeance, or Redemption, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Clearance confirmed.
the regenerator for refrigerator. Persona 3 refrigerator. I know it's on Game Pass. Okay. I know it's on Game Pass, so it's technically, if you were to play it every day for a semi-reasonable length of time, if you're just focusing mostly on the main quest with a little bit of side story progression kind of mixed in like a normal gamer would, you're probably going to get through it in about like 60 hours. If you're playing like 2 to 3 hours per day, like you could beat that in a month. If you're just steadily working at it. I wish they did not use that large med pack, so I would then have the sense. I didn't think far enough ahead, but that's okay. I have plenty of ammo. We're in a good position. I have plenty of ammo, even though I sold off a huge amount of it just for this fucking suit that I'm wearing, which probably was not a good idea. But flamethrower ammo is like a dime a dozen right now for me. So Persona... Fuck off, Jerry. So Persona 3 is $70. $70 on Steam. $70. It's $70. With almost $30 of DLC. That is just available. That is just free floating. That is fucking insane to me. Oh, well, Stoic, video games are becoming more expensive. I acknowledged. That's correct. I get it. Like you could, and things are leaning in the direction of things of like mainline games being $70. But this is like the first time in my memory that I can think of that a remaster has been $70. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not aware of literally every single event that's ever happened in human history, current or past or future, of course. But I've never remembered any instance in which that was the case. Most remasters, even the ones that are particularly enterprising, have been like $60 at most. To put it into context, chat, $10. Complete chapter 7 on any setting. We got an achieve for that. Very good. Look at me go. $10 is like 2.5 gallons of orange juice. So you're basically trading away 2.5 gallons of orange juice just because. Well, Stoic, they did a lot of like improvements, like, you know, revamping the UI and adding some dialogue and stuff like that. Character portraits and stuff like that. I get it, but like just off of name recognition alone, Persona 3 is gonna get bought out. It's gonna get crazy bought out anyway. Well, maybe that's why they're selling it at $70. Okay, there it is. It's just money. Well, it's a business. It's not a charity. Okay, stop fucking boxing me in with points. All right.
Please stand by.
I don't appreciate it. I would like the set piece, the finished set piecing at the moment, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. It is pseudo adverting time. Are you human? Do you like to eat food? Do you need food in order to survive? Click my link or use my code for 50% off your first factor box from a new account based in the US. $40 for about 6 meals, or $6 per. $40 translates across 6 meals to about $6.66. Don't read too far into that, just accept it.
What's a military ship doing way out here?
You get food, and I get basically the equivalent to about 20 subscriptions.
We can get all the answers we need.
Which makes both of us, you know, hog out of our gourd, I'm sure. I hate food. Ew, it's grody. It's grody and bad. Part of me wishes that I've been paying attention to what Daniels and Hammond have been saying. I think at this point, Hammond is supposed to have gone rogue. Daniels is still pretending to be on our side, even though, spoiler alert, for a remake of like a 10-year-old game, 15-year-old game, 13-year-old game, she's naughty. Unless it's gonna do a reverse M. Night Shyamalan type twist on me and make her good. The last I understood, Hammond is just fucking crawling in events. He's Gendry from Game of Thrones season whatever that is, when he gets into tiny rowboat, and then the overall quality of the whole production nosedives ultra hard. If you haven't watched Game of Thrones, the original series, not House of Dragon, which in my opinion is just unequivocally good, pretty much all the way through, just read it on Cliff Notes. Just read about it on Cliff Notes. Please. Are you kidding me, dude? Give me the ball! Where? Where is Jerry? This sucks. I don't enjoy this. Get me out. Calculated. Please die, please. Please. What was I even saying? Game of Thrones is good. Up until... Are we good now? Game of Thrones was good up until season 4, borderline 5. Now we upgrade our now we upgrade our suit health and get everything back. Ice cream's so good. You should watch House of Dragon because it's a prequel. You don't need to know anything at all
the door to communications should be open.
about the original Game of Thrones. Just do it for her.
I think someone's listening in.
All right, give me some of that sweet HP, please. Piece of candy. Look at that, dude. It's like we spent $7,500 on our suit, dude, and we made out like a bandit. We made out like a bandit. I was watching somebody play a little bit of Persona 3 Reloaded. Even though I have Game Pass active, I don't think I'm gonna dig into it. Really. When I play games, I'm streaming, and when I'm not playing games, I'm calculating how best to exploit the algorithm to make numbers go up, because you know numbers go up, and when numbers go up, chat is happy, and when chat is happy, numbers go up. different numbers, but also interrelated numbers. How are we doing? No line gun ammo. That's cute. We do have about 8,000 tanks of flamethrower ammo, so we're gonna try to take advantage of that. And the person that I was watching, I've never interacted with this person before, because I'm continually exposing myself, not like that, to other streamers that are small, with the ultimate objective to try to be a force of good. Why is the violinist going crazy? To be a force of good in the world. Just gonna keep that fire. Okay. It's over, right? You're dead? Yes. Okay, the violinist can fucking park it for a second. And this person was playing Persona 3 or any Persona game for the first time. Period. I can shoot through this, right? Yes. They're playing Persona 3 or any Persona in general for the first time. There was somebody that was in this person's chat that had good intentions, I'm sure. But my read on their behavior was that they were wanting to hype up the streamer, but they also, I had this very distinct impression that they were trying to impress the streamer with how much they knew about Persona, to the point that almost every other post, and they were going, almost every other post was, did you know this thing about this character that you're seeing on screen right now? Did you know that there is this story element, that there's this reason in like psychological theory or mythology that this is why that character looks like that or is acting like that, or that they're representative of some other IRL field or knowledge base or legend or something. And like the whole time I was like, I know this person, like the streamer is well within their rights to at any point, and they did do this, they're well within their rights to just let their chat go off and say things and do stuff. It's on the streamer to determine whether they want to be spoiled, whether they want to have stuff said to them, whether, you know, they say, I appreciate you saying this stuff to me, but I would rather learn about this stuff on my own or arrive to my own conclusions, things like that. But I also had the impression that this streamer was just nice, non-confrontational. And when somebody is being active in your chat, it's not typically it's not your first impulse to shut them down, to stop them talking, because, you know, numbers got to go up, and when people are talking, it increases the likelihood that other people are going to bounce off of them, and then a person that is taking a shot on your stream that otherwise may not have, if it were any other alternate universe, will see people talking and be like, oh, this person has an active chat, they must be worth watching. You know, 30 seconds before they tab out to play League of Legends to get verbally shit on by their teammate who's still in wood rank elo after about 8,000 years. I see you, Min. I appreciate you.
How's the comms array?
Fried. Someone hot-wired the dishes.
In my heart of hearts, I didn't say this, but in my heart of hearts, I almost put to paper, typed in chat, I was like, she may want to arrive to these conclusions on her own, but I feel just because this person was like mag dumping knowledge basically on the streamer, I had the impression that they were going to be reactionary to me saying that to them, and I would have done more harm than good, so I just didn't say anything. And like I said, the streamer did end up telling the person, like, hey, this is my first time, try not to spoil anything for me. And the person responded not with, I'm sorry. They responded with, don't worry, I'm not going to say anything specifically about the story.
communications log.
I'm not going to tell you literally what happens. Editor's note, I'm just going to say everything about every other aspect of what you're experiencing on a moment-by-moment basis. How dare you talk about wood rank, plant rank? So true. I know that I shouted you out earlier, but I'm not invested in what this is. I already know how this is gonna go down. Shout out Mint Leaf. Mint Leaf, correct me if I'm wrong. Got back into streaming recently. They've been playing a lot of Enshrouded, which is a great game. They've been playing with Knight_Thorn, who is also worth pointing out. Very fun to interact with. Has a 11 out of 10 voice. Is an astute appreciator of cringe or cringe-related accessories. They also are typically online, at least in my experience, at like the dead-ass middle of the night. So if you're a night owl mixed with a house cat like I am, you should probably go check them out. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're also a plant, so if you like Gardevoir,
unsent message retrieved,
you know, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Just fucking let it rip.
Clearance confirmed.
How dare you talk about wood rank? Did you know that Isaac is spelled Isaac? That's all I know about this game. Isaac is sack.
We have successfully brought the holy marker on board.
Oh, so the captain is a unitologist. Is that why he has level 1 access? Imagine being captain and having level 1 access. Wow. XD. Lots of goodies. Lots of goodies in these here lockers, man. Pretty happy about that. I can feel it. That's a fucking boss room. You know that's something a little spicy gonna happen when the room is flashing purple on your map, and it gives you an intermediary corridor in between because it needs an extra layer of protection. Not like that. Needs an extra. Look at this fucking boss room, dude. What is this? Where are my explosives? Where? I know there's a baby run here. I need to remove their arms. I need to kill the baby. That's what I need to do. Kill the baby. Take out the baby. Find all the goodies that are randomly spread around. That's a big one. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Didn't mean to use that. I just need to take long enough for me to understand what's happening in my current situation, because it's been a hot minute since I've been here in any Dead Space game in general. I would like them to remake Dead Space 2. I think that Dead Space 2, I don't know why I got on this subject, just give me a minute, let me cook. I think Dead Space 2 was great. I think it did a wonderful job of making you experience what it would probably be like to have your, have a human colony get overrun by instantly transmogrifying alien body horrors. Where it's like people panicking and just rioting and shit like that. It's like that one Junji Ito fish movie. If you know, you know. Okay. Why did I do this? Do I need to replace the ones that are bad? Is that what I'm doing? If I know monsters are appearing, then yes. Well, did we take out all the bad ones, I'm assuming? Oh my gosh, Felicity Ryan, thank you so much for shouting her out. She greatly deserves it. Felicity Ryan is a grade A piece of personality meat. You know? He's a grade A piece of personality meat and deserves time and attention. Great RR redeem. Is basically infamous in these parts for this.
Stoic is a Chad type Sigma grind setting Rizzlord.
What am I doing? Go check her out. She's great. She also plays a lot of games that deserve more attention. Okay, what's the puzzle here? I know I need to grab all the ones that are bad and rip them. No, I don't want to go in here. All the ones that are bad. And replace the ones that are good. Or do something with the ones that are good. Wait a minute. No, is this a fucking... Oh no. Oh, it's a line puzzle, dude. Oh, you put Sturby on your stream. It's a good little drawing. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. It's a line puzzle. That's what it is. That's what we're experiencing. So I just need to make it go up, right? This is gonna be bad for me, chat. All the ones that are stupid and put them over there. Put this here. I'm just gonna start assembling all the ones that are good, all the ones that are bad. Hey, off. I see you, Bubba. Yeah, you're fucking mopey all day, and then as soon as I get on stream, as soon as I stop paying immediate attention to you, it's like, Dad, I'm bored. Dad, hello. Dad, please. Hello, I'm gonna start fucking with shit around you. I get that she doesn't have any context at all for what it is that I'm doing or who I'm talking to. But like, can I rotate these? I'd like to rotate these. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Can't see Dad. Dad, I need content. Dad, I need dopamine. Hello. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Who knew that satellite engineering was going to be so complicated? You've almost got it. Maybe. If we just randomly... Nope, that's not how that goes. It's probably partly how it goes. Maybe. What about here? Like that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like that, you slut? But what are we missing? This part here? Video games. Where's the other part that I was looking at? I hate the zero gravity, dude. This is disorienting as hell. Hey, what if we go uppies? We need to push it left. Where was the thing that I was just looking at that makes it go left? This? The orientation, please. Crunchitize me, Captain. Salute. He's just a little guy. Don't dox me. I was watching... I don't think that they'll care. I don't think it even matters. We're all gonna be worm food one day anyway. Sarah and Nia, who are great streamers. They're great streamers. They're like a streamer duo where Benny is like a little floof guy. Benny's like a little floofman. And Sarah is like a succubus. Which is, you know, cute. And they were playing Poppy Playtime 3. And they were on this, granted, complex looking puzzle for a while. And I felt bad for them because they weren't understanding, which is not like it wasn't evident what they were supposed to be doing. Is this just going? No, I need to actually line these up. Let's do some actual. There's one last part here. Chat, I don't know about all this, dude. I don't know about all this. There's this floating part here. Okay, let's take this one out. I used a med pack unnecessarily. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. I don't like the fact that I have to keep reorienting myself just to make it. Look at that! Just like that, we did it! Completely accidentally.
Bingo! This right here is for the picture.
I just want to.
I stay awake.
And I want to see content. And
And then we just leave. And we just make it out of there. But the reason why I mentioned that story is because there were people in chat that were like, I can't believe you don't see it. I can't believe you don't get what's going on. I can't believe you don't know how to solve the puzzle. And in the back of my head, it became instantly clear to me that these people that were saying these things, regardless of what their intentions were, have never streamed before. Or they have streamed so rarely that they don't understand the enormous pressure the streamers are already putting on themselves in order to solve the puzzle. Who the hell is this?
USM Valor, broadcasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
Who the hell is this? Who is that? I don't remember that.
Escape pod.
Oh, fuck. The pod Hammond jettisoned. It had Chip. That creature was inside.
It's just one guy.
USM Valor, come in. Come in, Valor.
Deathstroke? Yeah, I guess that's the...
signal isn't strong enough.
I guess that's Space America's standard uniform.
No, something's blocking the blast doors over the comms array. The hell?
There'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
It's just one xenomorph. I kill like 5,000 xenomorphs like every 2 minutes here. You're telling me that the Marines, like even if the Marines don't know, even if I have to fill my dog's ball again, dude, or she's just gonna keep picking it up and dropping it loud as fuck. Why are you so rammy? Why do you wait to act like this when I'm streaming? Why do you wait? Oh my god. Why do you wait until I start streaming to start doing this, dude? When you have me to yourself. I love you. I would do literally anything for you. But just, let's work on a schedule. Let's work something out. Oh my god. Alright. We're back at it. Back at it again, baby. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like Marines. So like, yes, they have all pulse rifles. No, they probably don't have the pulse rifles upgraded. I get that. I could concede that. What? There's a goop lord somewhere around here. Oh, you want me to go back through? Is that why the enemy appeared in there? No, sorry, you have to... I'm so sorry for your loss. You have to try to use your get through the door animation. I kind of put you at a disadvantage, I recognize that. But just like shoot them in the chest. Like they do eventually die. The central gimmick, the premise of the video game, is that you have to shoot them, shoot their limbs off. I get it. I concede that. But if you dump enough business into their center of mass, which Marines are, I don't know, I'm not a Marine, so you tell me. The Marines are typically supposed to do, or try to do, unless they're like MLG and then they go for headshots every time. You're still gonna kill it. It's just one necromorph. In fact, it was an early necromorph. It was a bottom bitch necromorph. So basically nothing. I guess we just rock the flamethrower 99% of the time. Personal log, it happened again. Rousseau didn't hear me come in. I know I should be saying something to engineering. This time I let them talk, and yeah, maybe I've talked to the same transmitter myself. So true. I hate it when that happens. I'm so sorry for your loss, and or congratulations. Oh, we don't need more cap, dude. We don't need more cap. We do need more damage. Maybe I'll just swing for the damage because we have so much of this fucking ammo. I didn't realize the flamethrower was going to be so strong. I never respected it. I was like, how could a flamethrower be better than a saw blade? But the saw blade does not stun lock enemies after a certain amount of time. What the fuck is that, dude? Huh? You good? Really? Ew! Ew! Why? Ew! Ew. Ew. Like, thank you for this stuff, but it... I only use pulse and cutter. Oh, so you're a fellow pulse appreciator. Good. I knew I liked something about you. I couldn't put my finger on it or in it, but I knew there was something about you. Plasma cutter upgrade immediately into the trash. I want to respect the plasma cutter, but it just seems like it's efficient, I guess, but the game already pours so much ammo on you in general. You're not really hurting. Like I should have been put in a pretty bad position indefinitely by selling off all that ammo that I did before in order to just upgrade my suit by 5 percentage points of armor, right? Shumi says that Ellie looks sad. Why is she sad? Ellie looks sad? Ellie's fine. Oh, in the picture. It's because it's 50-50. First 50, I'd like to go down. So half the reason is that she misses mom. When either of us are missing, or if we spend a lot of time at our parents-in-laws. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare that was. We spent a lot of time at our parents-in-laws, and then we come back. She's like, I don't understand. We're back in our home environment. I can't sit on the patio. I don't know where my grandparents are, that sort of thing. Shumi's been gone for about a week. It's going to be ending on the 4th. So it was like a mix of her missing mom and her having to throw up, because she threw up like half an hour after that. She's fine. Sometimes she just throws up because she like doesn't eat. Like, she doesn't have normal eating patterns. She does not eat literally all day, and when she does eat, she eats via this little treat ball that I've been having to stop and fill so far twice. Oh my god.
Please contact a repair
So yeah, she misses Shumi, and she had to throw up. There it is.
Blocked by. It's the Leviathan. It must have snagged on the comms array after we spaced it. It's not coming off without a fight.
What the mouths do, though. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Make you cut out a mom?
I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
What? She's so antsy. She was antsy all day. And now she's like, oh, Dad, you're streaming. It's time to time to expend all the energy that I built up over time that I know that you were trying to exercise out of me earlier today. I don't know if you can tell, chat, there's going to be a boss battle by the fact that it's smearing resources at me, on me, with me, in me. What are we looking like? We have infinite everything. Contact beam laser is my new best friend. That looks like my balls at the moment. I should see a doctor. Yeah, and a fucking exorcist, man. That's not good.
Entering zero gravity.
I don't remember what we need to do necessarily. Probably dodge.
Manual targeting enabled.
Is this one supposed to be hidden? Anything? Am I supposed to be hitting anything in particular? What? What am I doing? Is it this? Is this what you want? Maybe I'm just supposed to clear out all like the little orange globs everywhere. We'll go look around. This is always part of the fun of these games, right? Oh, he's doing a sweeping move. Crazy. Who could have foreseen this? I'll go to the other side, do my business over here. Please hold, sir. I will raise you in the order in which you were received. What does that do for me? How does this help me? It's just an O2 canister. Wasted my goddamn time. What am I doing? Target hotspots? Like what? Oh, I'm supposed to activate these too? Can't hear game? It's because we're in space, dude. I know you know this.
Manual targeting enabled.
What are we looking at? What is the objective? Is this it? Is there other stuff that I'm supposed to be seeing here? Oh, it is. Okay. I just needed to break off the giblets. Understood. Say no more. This dog is gonna drive me nuts. Ain't no way. Ain't no way she waited until the last possible moment to have all the energy in the world. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that she's like, I need to be fed. Ain't no way that she's gonna be like, I'm gonna be barking now that I need attention, that I need food.
Manual targeting enabled.
I do not neglect my dog, chat. I assure you. I assure you of this. She wants for nothing. She gets treats out the wazoo. Within reason, okay? Which is not what out the... Ew, what is it doing? Which is not what out the wazoo means. I understand that. But she gets treats She gets all sorts of enrichment items, to use a zoology term.
Manual targeting enabled. Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Oh, good. Okay. We should be able to make this in 7 seconds, right? 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Not even close, baby. How? ADS cannon destroyed. I love this. I love this new mechanic and stuff like that. I guess I just have to fucking shoot it. Violinist guy going crazy. Very good. Kill a Leviathan Remnant, just that easy.
Is it dead?
We've talked about it variously.
I'll try the antennas manually.
Oh, also I need to celebrate, I guess.
Stomach is fun, run to
Grind set alpha chat. The most boxing streamer.
this planet or the next. He's so
The
phantom
true
tax.
Rizzler.
Look at me, I'm good at video games. Make sure you like and subscribe. The violinist guy has not had enough yet. How many resources did I expend on that? I still have 1 med pack left. That's fine. We have so much money and ammo, it doesn't matter. We will be good. This is on hard mode, by the way.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'm not in Weenie Hut Junior mode.
Exiting vacuum.
I'm actually like a gamer. I'm a gamer, guys. Buy my gamer goop. Unless you're a broke boy. Can you imagine really thinking like that? Insane. In the animal kingdom, there is nothing that just stares at a wall and talks or makes noises. From my dog's perspective, I hate that sound. That's a sucky sound, huh? You enjoying that, chat? I can't leave.
Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read?
I mean, you can just shoot the thing that's inside. It's not that complicated. Oh no, they got him. It's one guy.
We're too late.
It's one
It's heading right for you!
xenomorph. Oh, it's set piecing me right now. Oh my god. I can't turn it off, you just gotta wait it out.
Daniels, what happened? Something shook the whole crew deck.
There we go.
Things got onto the Valor, a rescue ship.
As they're starting in about 50 seconds, you can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime.
The Valor's scrap.
Every single cent goes into making the streams bigger and better each time.
That's what I was telling you. I found an
And if you can't monetarily afford it, or you want to wait a little bit longer before considering monetarily supporting me, that is totally fine.
If the Valor Singularity Core is okay,
As long as, at some point down the line, I either bring you a combination of dopamine, closure,
Keep it stable.
peace of
I'll grab a
mind,
student EVA onto the Valor. Meet me there.
or something
We'll
else
find that core
entirely,
again. Let's see UC clean up their own
sex
mess.
appeal,
I'm saving what I can.
that I've accomplished what I have originally set out to do on this streaming platform. Ugh. Ugh. Eh. Oh man. I wonder how many vacation days Isaac gets. Probably nowhere near enough to warrant this sort of situation. This is kind of a cool set piece. This is neat. This is cute. This was not here before. I didn't like that boss battle.
Isaac,
It was
I'm on
simple,
board. The Valor's crashed, but I
non-complicated.
can make it to the bridge.
It's fine. It was fine. What do you think it was, Hammond?
Exiting zero gravity.
Complete Chapter 8 on any difficulty setting. Oh my god. Hashtag so good. There's a piece of candy right there. I can't grab it from here. Very good. He's self-employed. Well, he should stop. He should not do this. You do be running? There's no way they introduced the Raptors. Did they add the Raptors from... Or were these in the original game? Were these in the original game? You know, the ones, the Raptors that ran fast, that do be running all fast and all that. Even though it pains me, we have so much money, we're gonna be able to buy all the med packs in the world. Might as well just use up what we have.
Isaac, we have a problem. The Valor's carrying a 12 megaton warhead.
The Raptors are cool.
The torpedo bay hard.
And Dead Space too.
I need you to handle that nuke right away before something sets it off.
Nuke?
12 megatons? You know I'm not a nuclear engineer, right?
I don't need
Rock
to be.
and stone!
Stabilize the warhead and eject it away from the Ishimura.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's
No
doing.
one trained you to carve up monsters with a plasma cutter either.
That's true.
Don't let us down yet.
Because I've been fucking doing everything. Been fucking doing everything. Go on. Start sparking. I thought the same thing when I played. That's the only part that I didn't like, and it's not even like a slight against the game, because like the point of the video game is to play it, right? It's just, and I guess everything makes sense for the most part. It makes sense because Daniels is like the lady that be floating around is like the IT technician or something, I think. You're telling me shrimp fried this rice? Why are there so many dead Marines? It's one xenomorph, bro. It's literally one guy. You're getting one guide right now? Oh my god. Like it's an IT technician and like a security guy or like a captain or whatever his position is. Hammond. And like the things that Isaac is doing make sense because he happens to be... No. 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 Way too dank. That was gonna be a cool set piece. I'm glad I let myself experience that.
The soldiers must have had stasis units on their armor. When they were turned, those units merged right into their bodies. Changed.
Oh my god.
They're fucking fast, Isaac. Stay sharp.
They're so fast because of their Marine training when they were alive.
Hashtag so true. Yeah, we'll go in there. I'm supposed to go up. I ain't about that. Eyes only, priority black. Ishimura in breach of EarthGov. This might be interesting. System isolation order believed to have recovered Marker 3A. Special ops have confirmed the system but unable to provide planet location. Exercise extreme caution. If Marker 3A has been recovered, on board infection is a credible threat. Shock point to Asia system moved to position out of local scope range and await a signal from Ishimura to confirm location. 1. Secure Marker 3A. If infection is present, initialize sterilization protocol. Eurydice, not a real word. I doubt it. Hashtag full doubt. Exit out, please. If infection is not present, initiate containment protocol Apollo. All personnel must, without exception, submit to full psychological examination during debriefing. This is definitely not a world war. This is a space war. It's Tuesday. Not anymore for that guy, it's not. Look at this fucking ammo I have. My god.
This is Commander Cadigan, to all hands. We have been boarded by hostile forces.
One guy.
Hostiles are alien. Repeat, alien. And extremely dangerous. All personnel, to arms. Fire at will.
What did Will do? Will didn't do anything. He's just trying to make it.
No.
Fuck off. Okay. Don't puzzle me. Oh, good. Ew. Oh, good. They're really fast on the ground, huh? I do hate that. Where? XD. Oh my god, so funny. Oh man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. You're so good to me. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for laughing. It was kind of funny, wasn't it? Where did the battery go? Where did the battery go? Oh, okay. There we go. Stoic, hello. Hello, Hard Socket. Hello, everyone. It's Royalty. It's Hard Socket. Let me just alt-tab out of my definitely borderless full screen. Shout out Heart Socket. I was sick and now I am well. Everyone needs to hear your voice. You don't understand. Me shouting you out is my good deed of the week, nay, the month, nay, the year. I'm glad. I'm not glad that you were sick. I am glad that you were better.
Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer.
And I'm just glad that you're here.
For the church.
I'm done talking to unitologists.
But the planet won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Watch me.
What do you mean? Is it like fucking Final Fantasy 7?
Welcome to the bonfire.
The mega reactors are sucking off the planet, and you gotta stop it.
3.
X:3. Thank you so much, Heart Socket. 7 months is insane. Our uptime has only been about like 10 months. So we're, because this is how math works, it's like 70%, dude. Greatly appreciated. Thank you as always. I look forward to your next stream, whenever it shall be. What are we looking at? Nothing? Everything? I fucking hate these things, dude. Where? Where? What the fuck was I supposed to do in that situation? What did you want me to do? What were my instructions? Oh, I'm not supposed to kill them. I'm not supposed to let them explode. Is that right? Okay, I understand. That's what you're trying to say to me. Is this just a boss arena? Is that what we're looking at? Oh, you're still gooping over here. I don't remember this either. I very vaguely remember there being something about a military vessel in the first one. I mean, this is all cute and everything. I don't remember anything about a warhead. I don't remember anything about a missile. I do remember me needing to get down with the cloud. You know, whoop whoop and all that.
Okay, the warhead's clear.
Oh, hey, Hammond. Do you have to edge them?
If the Valor was just on patrol, why bring a new?
I don't know if that's necessarily in Isaac's education or skill set.
Yeah, I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that singularity core and let's get out of here.
Are these missile tubes? Like, what are we looking at? What is this? What am I doing? All right, are we commandeering the ship? Did I win? Salvage the singularity core. I think I can do that. Say no more, King. So I don't know if you're still here, Heart. But some things that I wanted to update you on that may or may not be interesting, just so that I don't completely blindside you when they do happen, is that I am having a model made that is not a 1.5 model. It's just an alternate model with the express purpose of giving you something that you can look at, or in the case of Franny, not look at, that has a mouth that moves around. I do not have any more. I gotta do it. I can't even look behind me. Can't even look behind me. Give it to me. Just ew! Ew, it's gross! It's gross, dude, it's gross! It's all gross. Just stop. 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 I could have used those explosives back there, but I didn't even know what was happening, man. There's so many audios coming in. What I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted is that we have an alternate model with a mouth that can move around, with eyes that you can make eye contact with, or, you know, our lizard brains are gonna make us think you're making eye contact with something. The model may or may not be kind of hot, though. I don't know. The jury is still not fully, I don't know, some combination of words. Not out, because I have seen the sketch work. And it looks pretty good. Imagine me captain and only having level 1 access. Shooting range? No. I refuse. I'm sure I get something out of it, but... Is there stuff back here? Do I want to be back here? Fuck it, we'll do it. And so we'll just bounce you around, giving you emotional whiplash the whole time. Okay. Am I supposed to be simulating me going through? Oh, I'm not. I'm supposed to just stand right there. Ew. Stop. Relax. Enough. 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 Oh, is it still fucking alive, dude? Ew. There was one xenomorph. Why are there so fucking many now? We're good. All the babies. There's another baby in here. There's another Gootman. Heart, I'm trying to talk to you, but the sound of my ass cheeks keep alerting the guards.
Shooting range out of service.
Oh, it gives me stuff. Okay. Okay, so that was a good application of my time. Very good. Oh, stop. Look at all these pieces of candy out here. This is now an ASMR stream. All beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onion, on a sesame seed bun. Left ear, right ear. Left ear, right ear. My dog doesn't like it. My dog doesn't like when I do ASMR to just hear a bark in the background. If I lick the mic, I do have like one of those foam protectors on it, so I don't think that, you know, for my safety and it, for both of our safeties. Well, I guess that's one way to get the leg up on your competition. Oh man, that's one way to put one foot forward. Oh man, I think that's a little bit inappropriate. I'm really towing the line, just like this guy. Oh man. Are you playing a scary game? It's kind of scary. I'm like 30% dead inside. And I played the original like 800,000 times, so, you know, it's just another Tuesday for me. That's what we call a tutorialization. What are we looking at? Large medpack schematics? I'm never gonna get hit, so what does it matter? Make us whole. Okay. Present it. There it is. There it is. I should not go back. I'm not going to go back for that. I have so much ammo. What the fuck does it matter? I did not know this exploded. That's good intel. I froze you, bro. Die, please. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. I would like your goodies, please. I know you have one. You have something. You have something I desire. Nothing. Tra-la-la. Okay. We leave then. What is that thing? It's Scooby-Doo shit. It's Old Man Jenkins. It's just an elaborate prank.
I know my own fucking corporal. Jen, come in.
He's a xenomorph. Have you not been playing the same video game that I have, Hammond? He's what goes in the ground ain't what comes out of it. No, sir. It's the, you know, it's the archetype of, oh my god, like I'm really a character that exists in this universe. Did you know that you have to cut off their limbs like 8,000 times? Like they did try to make it a big thing about they did try to make it a big thing about the, what do I try to, like, oh no, it's Shen. We knew Shen for so long. I can't believe he turned into a monster. Like, bruh, like this game's been out for like 10 years or 15 years. It's just a guy. It's just a very fast guy. That's all there really is to it. It's just a dude. Gonna take some little num-nums here for myself, if you don't mind. We need to find a store. We need to find a store. We need to OD on med packs. Because I know for a fact that the last boss battle is going to be a whole song and dance. Large med pack schematics. Necromorph is xenomorph is alien. Whatever. It's the same shit. Same fucking thing. Are you telling me a house fried this rice? Why? It was one xenomorph. You tell me they have no kind of like containment protocols, even if it is an alien. Even if it's an alien. You're telling me that they just walked up like this, no guns, nothing. They're fucking Marines. Y'all suck. This looks like a boss arena. They wouldn't do me like that. They wouldn't throw a stasis thing on me right here.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Okay, what if they do? Ew, Goodman. Stop. Enough. All right, we gotta put some distance here. We have all the contact energy in the world. I know this is hard mode, but why am I so hard? Oh, fuck off. What is hitting me? Excuse me? Really? Really? Truly? Is that how you feel? Okay. There are weak points on the back that you need to be cognizant of. It's already dead. Is that it? That's how I would sound. I'd be like, oh.
The Valor's munition logs. A nuke. They came loaded for war. Get destroyed. This was no patrol. They knew about
the Ishimura.
We were all dead from the moment we arrived.
They knew how this was all gonna go down. I'm telling you. This is radical liberal conspiracy. Fucking put alien juices in our cereal. And then that cereal is going to make its way into the tummies of the mining crew on the USG Ishimura. And then one of them is going to turn into an aliens. They're going to turn into an aliens and then start killing. And what happens when people start killing? They go in the ground. And what else goes in the ground? Plants. Okay, you see what you picking up what I'm putting down? Then these plants are gonna get eaten by the livestock. Those livestock are gonna get eaten by our friends and family back on the colonies, and then all of a sudden, bam, everyone's an alien. I do my own research. This ain't my first rodeo. Or rodeo. We're making some good progress. I definitely doubt, I hard doubt that we're gonna get another stream out of this. Piece of candy. Almost ran right into that one. I guess that's why that's there. It's just a simple environmental puzzle, right? no, I have to do this. Very good. Ah! Ah! Ah, yeah. What's over here? Is there anything over there that I care about? There is a node. But how do I access it? I need something else. I need another box. Having another xenomorph type that is able to run very fast is not necessarily problematic for me. I do not enjoy it. Ice cream, so good. Hear that epic voice crack? Ah! How do I do this? Simple mechanics? Make it make sense? There should be another box. Is there another box? I don't want to leave without grabbing the goodies on the other side. There's no box down there. Do I care about these goodies this much? I don't think I do. Do I have to wedge them in some particular way to be like halfsies? If I do this. You like this? Oh, I just hold it. I'm an idiot. I just have to fucking hold it. I just have to hold it. So we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now. YouTube people, if you could have mercy on my soul. And follow me on Twitch. Twitch people, consider having endless generosity and subscribing to me on YouTube. I'm not permitted to be monetarily supported by people that care to do so on YouTube until I hit 500 subscribers. And it also makes you a cutie patootie. Whoa! I'm bad. I'm bad at video games? I completely forgot that was on, dude. No, you're cute. No, you are. Fuck it. We have so much money now. We'll just literally buy all of the health packs. It doesn't matter. No, you are! No, it's you. You're the one that's cute. You're kawaii. Always has been, Cox gun. I almost fucking ate shit right there. It's the simple environmental puzzles that are really gonna spell my death knell. Okay, what about this? Can I turn this on too? Ooh, look at me go. How about we do that? Can we do that? Jerry, I'm not interested. Fucking Christ. I'm not interested. I'm not into you, bro. I'm sorry. Alright, Socket, it's almost Valentine's Day. What do you want your incredibly over-the-top complimentary Valentine's Day card to look like? Tell me now. Uno reverse card. Thank you for shouting out Flisklet. I greatly appreciate it. Flisklet is my favorite cat tuber. And that's not sidelining Hardsocket, because Hardsocket is not a cat tuber. She is specifically a quick-worm tuber. If I'm saying that correctly, I'm assuming I am. Big cheesy heart, like dumbly huge. Say no more, my queen. Oh shit, Felicity is still in here. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's enough space in my heart for two favorite cat tubers. I don't know if I'm helping. Am I helping? Oh my God, Hammond, let me through the door.
In the red. Someone get the door open.
I like cats. I want your dick molded into a heart.
What did that thing do to you?
That's already in the works.
Help me get him to the Kelly.
It's one necromorph. This could have been avoided. His tiny T-Rex arms could have been chopped off like 2 seconds ago. Oh no, Hammond. Not Hammond-chan. What are we gonna do without Hammond-kun? I'm so sleeping with your wife over this, Stoic. You can't do me like that. You wouldn't do me like that. Oh yeah, well I'm sleeping with Scion. How about that? Huh?
What? Hammond vitals
I'm gonna fucking play his booty hole like a weird inverted flute. How about that? Huh? How about that mess?
The Valor's gonna blow. Go.
Won't be a quick win anymore soon. Oh yeah, because you have a VTuber model being worked on. That's right. I was waiting for the boss arena. That isn't happening. Oh my gosh, all these explosions. So crazy. I like cats. So I guess multiple favorite cats. Thank you. Thank you for having my back, Blizzbit. I definitely have dug myself well underground at this point, but your mercy is appreciated. Stream it, please. Papa is rigging my new model, Lamau. Is that what we're doing? I noticed some people being like, my VTuber mama, my VTuber papa, and I had assumed that it expressed a greater than normal relationship or affiliation with an artist. But is that just what we're... hate this. Is that just what we're calling? Is that just what we're calling our artists? Like, I need to know the rules of the road, that's why I'm asking. Are we supposed to, let me acquire further clarification. Am I supposed to call my VTuber artist, who may not even be my long-term VTuber artist, the one that's working on my alternate model? I know I'm in an emergency situation, but let me look for snacks. The one that's working on my current VTuber model was recommended to me by a number of people, but I do not commit my loyalty to a person based purely off of whether or not I've invested in them hundreds of dollars. But I suppose if I have like a long-term relationship with them, where like they've given me good stuff over a long period of time, a natural bonding could occur, you know, and then deep in the throes of commissioning, my artist might like stumble. My artist might stumble or something, and they might like fall into my arms. They might fall into my arms, but like it's not in like a intentionally romantic way. It's just like, you know, it just happened to be that they tripped on something, they fell into my arms, and then as they were falling, I accidentally like looped like a lock of their hair around their ear, and then our mouths touched. Although at that point it would be more of like a stepsis type situation, because off in the corner you would see like a spontaneously occurring dryer. What am I talking about, dude? My wife. You can tell it do be loading because of the graphical slowdown and all that. But am I supposed to, like, at what point, what's the delineation? When am I supposed to start calling my artist, presumably long-term, fact, my VTuber mama or papa? And further, Am I supposed to call them like Big Mama or Big Daddy or Big Papa? Sorry. What are my boundaries? People tell me that they hate me. I don't know why. I have a feeling it's because of stuff like this.
Here. Fuck, that was close.
I mean, I'm staying in the hotel with her and wife 2 tomorrow. He's working on it super slow because it's not paid. It's just stuff he does as a hobby or whatever. Mama is artist, Papa is the rigger.
Covered in blood, but I got it. God, I hope Hammond was right about that shuttle.
Huh. That's interesting. I didn't think of that angle. For some reason, he hates it when I call him Papa, though. Do you say ooh woo in addition to calling him Papa? Or her Papa? Or they Papa? Did you say bondage may occur? It could accidentally. Like on their way down, they might get tangled in like an extension cord because like I'm a gamer and I have those around. I keep forgetting what day it is. That's a given for Stoic. Yeah. Refer to our conversation that we had like an hour and a half ago of romantic advice. I got ways of making people do anything. That is not a sickle. I need this. There it is. There it is. There it is. I have ways of making people do anything. I heard a baby. Did I go in this room yet? Yes. There is shit all in there. So in addition to the raspberry, like blowing the raspberry, holding your hands on the person's shoulders, opening your eyes as wide as possible, unblinking the entire time, that's important, and then blowing raspberries in the air for 10 seconds, basically acting as like a... It does something to a person's midichlorians and makes them docile, and then it's like, you know, them drinking a love potion. They'll do whatever they want. They'll do whatever you want after that. A secondary thing that you can do if you're trying to ingratiate yourself with a romantic interest is to T-pose, but not threateningly. And you only have about 2 seconds before it becomes instantly read on an instinctual primordial level as a threat. You start doing the thing that birds sometimes do that have like patterns on the inside of their wings, and you fucking gesture like left and right, like super fast, okay? But you have to make sure that you lock the doors. You have to get them in a closed environment, lock the doors, and somehow you have to keep their attention on you for at least 70% of the uptime. It works for birds, it works for humans. Humans don't really think that sort of thing is going to work until it does. Because one, it's very hard to get somebody's attention on you when they're like scrambling for the door because they don't know what you're doing with your arms. And two, it's normally like a breach of every social cue imaginable to do something like that. So that's why you don't often see it attempted. But just trust me, bro, it works. Where? This way? I'm seeing someone tomorrow. We'll let you know how that goes. Oh my god. Are they bigger than me? It is very smoky in here. The Stower. Ooh, we're gonna go shopping. Let's sell our 8,000 products. I don't need the oxygen tank. This game is way too willing to give you oxygen tanks everywhere. Like refill stations, that is. We're gonna buy 5 of these. We're gonna buy 4 of these. How are we looking on ammo? We're doing pretty good on him. I definitely don't need plasma energy. Are you kidding? I have a proposal for you, Franny. You get an earpiece, hopefully something that is flesh colored, so it's as inconspicuous as possible. And I will tell you everything that you need to do in the moment, up to and including the point at which coitus occurs. And you're basically golden the entire way through. I'm not letting you hear me have sex. Come on. Do you want my help or don't you? That's cool. Is that supposed to be like spookums for me? We need to go backwards. We need to go backwards and access the bench. Because I don't remember exactly when. I'm gonna have another bench available to me. We're gonna be upgrading our flamethrower. Flamethrower does very well for us. Enjoy your lurk, heart socket. Plasma cutter upgrade. Just put it in the trash. That's where it goes. Is it important to refill our HP compared to everything else? Kinesis throw damage? Okay. No. The stasis duration is cute. Stasis energy is cute. Is it worth spending my 8,000 nodes when I could just make myself more powerful? Do I need more damage? I don't. I mean, more ammo. I'll grab the last ammo thing that I have here. Line gun. I mean, are we really using the lime gun? We'll upgrade the damage on that, because that's pretty good. Contact beam, Chan. The secondary fire damage we don't really use. We should. We should. We should use that. Pulse rifle's done, right? There's one more hidden upgrade. And then I guess we spend the rest on HP. That's good. We still have 2 more. So what do we do with this? Line gun, no. Flamethrower, no. Ripper, I'm not using that. Pulse rifle. We're kind of doing pretty good here. Stasis energy, sure. Stasis zone could be cute. Let's do that. Good. Only if you commentate like it's a stream. Okay, we're thrusting. We're thrusting. He's doing good. He's kind of going he's kind of going too hard on that specific angle, but that's okay. That's fine. You know, he's probably a little bit nervous, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. Okay, now he's doing kind of like a twerk thing. That's unnecessary. She's definitely going to notice that. She notices that. Okay, she fucking hates that, but it's like, you know, in the middle of it. What is that doing? What's that doing back there? Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. I guess if you're at this point, you know, what that implement's probably not going to hurt, right? You're not going to do any more damage. You know what, chat? Not a big fan of this move. I've seen this. This is a typical gamer move here. Typical gamer move. Footer. We have so much fucking ammo on everything, man. I'm reluctant to do anything but just have the flamethrower out, like, infinitely. I don't know how it equates damage to 85. What does 85 flamethrower damage mean? I know for a fact that it's not 85 damage per point of fuel tank spent. Ain't no way .jpg. And presumably it's like damage over time. Like there's a little bit of damage over time, although I don't know that for sure. No microtransactions.
Isaac, I'm losing you. Something
I mean, the microtransaction is like the
guess what that something
investing
is.
in the movie
If
part,
the hacker's active,
right?
shit. The crew deck is locked down, but the deck supervisor might have an override key.
Like when you rent Snowpiercer for your Netflix and chill environment,
Not long. If no one tries to stop.
and you're getting to the part where they're like weirdly chanting because the train has made a full revolution around the tracks around the world after everybody's dying, and then she nuts in you. and you ask, when is it gonna be my turn? Newsflash, it ain't.
Station now accessible.
Brought to you by Factor.
Locations.
I don't want to leave. I'm not gonna go that way. Spoilers. The movie's been out for like fucking 14 years, bro. You had time. This is cool. Some interesting set pieces here. Yet more goodies. Who'da thunk? There's gonna be a varmint in here. I can feel it. This is close quarters enough that I know that 8,000 boogeymen are gonna come flying out. So if you're not familiar with what's happening on screen, I don't blame you. There is a Church of Unitology, which is based off of the real life, unfortunately, religion, question mark, of Scientology, where the idea is, and this is me talking about Unitology and Dead Space, not Scientology, because I know things, but you know, I haven't paid like $50,000 to get to like Holy Man rank 1 or whatever the fuck it is. As a Unitologist, you believe that there is that evidence of an alien bioorganism out in the universe means that there is something greater than ourselves, which probably tracks. But further, because this alien biological component is trying to turn everything into itself by all becoming this biomass, we become connected to each other in a way. Oh, you got me. I definitely jumped. So it's they're ritualistically eating a big sandwich and putting bags over there or whatever. They're like wrapping their faces in cloth or something, so that they all become one as they die. And then a big bat thing with the tentacle mouth comes happening through and turns everybody into zombies, and then you live forever as a fucking horrible undead space biology creature. And that's it. Use the kinesis module to grab the ball. This is what I'm remembering. Grab the ball, shoot it towards the rings before the timer runs out. Beating each level leaves a reward that could be claimed from the lockers. I'm sure that you would enjoy me playing this. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna play the game. I am here to progress. That's it. Where you can play horror, like space horror basketball on your own time. Where is the battery? Do not tell me I have to play this game to play the battery, or to get the battery. Do I have to play the game to get the battery? Is the battery in here?
Entering zero gravity.
Where's the battery? Battery Chan, right there. That's what I wanted. You can play the video game on your own time. It's on Game Pass. Pay $10. This Dead Space remake is great. They did a good job, especially because it's not the original company that got eviscerated. They got eviscerated by Electronic Arts, the original design team did, because they thought that they were going to force it to be a quadruple A industry. Like they thought that they were gonna make it in retrospect, like Lethal Company That they're just gonna force it to be like this sensation. That's not how it works. It was a good game. It was a good series up until 3. I'm glad that comics were made. I'm glad that animated shorts were made. But you can't force something, no matter how much money you spend on it, to be a sensation. You just can't. Fuck. Good. 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 Piece of candy. You were never gonna get me with that. I'm sorry. I know your tricks. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't no way. I knew it, dude. I knew it. You told me that it was fucking crazy, chat. You told me that I was losing. that I was losing my mind. You told me that was crazy because I kept trying to shoot the corpses. I kept trying to shoot the corpses on the ground. I kept trying to shoot the corpses on the ground because I knew that they were gonna wake up, dude. That's why I shot everyone. That's why I shot everything that was on the ground that looked like an alien. Because I knew better. You might not have, but I did. I saw it all happening like it was in a dream. Like it was in a dream, dude. What? What are you barking at? Literally nothing is happening. Everything is fine. everything is fine. Everything is fine. Hush, little angel, don't you cry. The stoic's gonna sing you a lullaby. And something, if the bird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Advanced engineering rig. How much is 60,000?
We're going deep and we're going hard.
Oh my god.
Hate this
60,000?
This zoo. This
kind of a
prison,
lot, don't you think?
This reality.
Shit. We can sell some of this excess here. I don't even have anywhere near enough for that kind of expenditure, dude. Ain't no way.
Security card.
Imagine having the captain's access and I can't even join the Mile High Club, or whatever the fuck this is. Criminy Christmas. My dog is just going to each and every room in the house and barking.
You're not gonna hurt anyone else.
Oh my god, it's Super Saiyan. Don't do it.
Mercer!
Still alive, Mr. Clark. I'm still denied convergence.
Convergence is what they call getting reanimated.
Tell me.
It's like them all becoming reanimated at once.
What is convergence?
You've been not paying attention? I've been telling you this whole time. Yes.
Dead or living.
I'll let him exposite.
The Marcus purpose. Don't you want to be reunited with the people you lost?
Bark. I do want that.
Then why not me? Mr. Temple has refused. But we are so close. Everything that has happened on the Ishimura is just the beginning.
This guy has like 50,000 upgrades in stasis duration. What the shit?
Marker can go to hell.
Oh, whoa, got him, dude. Nope, wrong one. No! Random guy that I think was on the original crew. NPC number 4. No!
Your death will come faster.
Stop. Really? Just blow off everything. What do we got going on here? Escape the hunter? I want to grab goodies first. Piece of candy. Just blow off all of his limbs. With the 8,000 things that we have on offer here. Locked. Sir? What about this? Do you like this? Nope, that... Okay. How the fuck did that happen? Where am I supposed to go? Let this remain in. Is there a vent? Is there something here? Up? And then what? Where's the next ball? The next ball is where? Ball-chan? Ball-kun? I go outside? I go looking for balls? Where's the ball? Oh. Okay. I guess I just leave? Was that blocking the door? I suppose? This part is weird. You have approximately 30 seconds to bond.
But you're on it, right?
Quotation finger marks.
Everything's gonna be just
with
like
Shen, with Hammond. Like, even if they were to save your... Oh my god. Can you... I'm trying to have a family-friendly environment here. Can you... Can you park it for a second? Interesting set piece. Do I go through here? Is there anything I care about in here? Yes? No? That's just flatly locked? No power. Understood? How am I supposed to grow my brand if I have that sort of suggested material on my screen? My line of children's books and children's toys are not going to do well unless I carry myself very carefully. No, this is flamethrower hours here, man. Stop. Enjoy fire. Ew. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Toasty. Oh, they all drop shit. That's good. You'll never get that second Newbery award. Is Newbery for children's books? I'm kind of betraying myself here. I'm kind of giving up the bit by explaining basically out loud that I do not know what a Newberry is. Yes. I'll never get that second Newberry award. What am I looking at here? Just got so much ammo. Crazy. We'll save up for the suit. I don't think that we're gonna earn enough in time to really get any kind of real mileage out of it. And by that I mean before it matters, before we run out of stores to go to. So my instinct now, actually, is to just spend all of it on health packs. That's what I should do. That's what Jesus would do. Am I gonna do that? Am I a coward? Yes. We'll buy 3, and then I literally never have to worry about med packs ever again. The 5% extra armor is not gonna do anything for me. Can I go this way? This is good for me. Big mental middle finger before... Really? Big mental middle finger for exposing me to a node after I literally just passed by a bench. Could I just as easily go back and get the bench? Am I saving the second time for 30 seconds because I killed one enemy? Absolutely. These are just long form RPG muscle memory behaviors on display right here. Hello, Tia Varia. Thank you for being here. How is the painting going?
Symptoms. Mania.
You weren't streaming today, right? I didn't see you on. Because I normally, like, every opportunity I'm in your stream. I have a truly staggering amount of channel points. This goes to show how much I appreciate you. You're saying something to me right now? I think he's giving some sort of pep talk to the eating a big sandwich cult. Right before everyone eats a big sandwich. This is my main objective, is to go over here. Is that what it's saying to me? My main objective is this vending machine. That's probably not right. Right? Are these just double doors? I came from the other way, so I need to go this way. Because, I'll say again, it's the opposite of where it wants me to go. No power. Is there a battery? There should be a battery somewhere over here. And the game is actually going to make me drag the battery all the way back over for reasons. That is a box. I'm glad I saw it, but that's not what I'm looking for. Do you see the battery? Where is the battery, chat? Is it over here? No. Puts hands on hips. I don't see the battery. So I guess we're just gonna ignore whatever's in that room. Unless the battery is where I'm supposed to be going. Up your ass? Franny, what the fuck did I just... I'm kind of practicing for my children's show. Alright. It's not even a bit. I signed a big, complex contractual obligation, and I'm using this because it's in front of a live studio audience to practice for my children's show. So if you could just please fucking stop producing all this gamer gas that I'm walking into right now, I'd really appreciate it. I cannot see. I cannot see at all. cannot see. Can you see, chat? Do you see where the battery is? I only do it on stream. Last stream was Tuesday. Partly lurking because wowing. If you can hear me, what is your role, if you have one? A specific one. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Thank you, doctor. Thank you for everything. He said there was gas that could help me. He made sure all the pipes were connected. He said now all we have to do is breathe and the holy creatures will come for us too. I like this environment. This is a good environment, huh? It's not stinky and awful. I need oxygen. Stop. Stop. What is hitting me? Everybody just let's just sit down and talk through our issues, of which there are evidently many. Can we do that? Can we just have a conversation without each of us having to pop around the corner and go, you know, because it's very immature. And not only am I trying to grow as a fledgling, I don't know, family-oriented VTuber, I'm also trying to wrangle the mature, extreme gamer crowd. It's a delicate balance. Guess this guy's having a shitty day, huh? Oh boy. It's cool. I like that he still got hit by that. I like that I got hit by that. Always go the opposite way.
Toxic hazard cleared.
We gotta grab everything really quick. My man's is coming back. Give me it. Thank you. Like, can I do healing during progression rate? Right now I'm just playing on my mage. That's cool. I want to go through the door.
Toxic hazard detected.
Get me through. Get me out.
Toxic hazard cleared.
I hear Gootman.
Ooh, look at all that.
It's kind of gross. Hmm? You advance on him? That other one is coming up on me. Gotta increase my spacing. I guess I could have used that other thing, huh? But I'm swimming in med packs, so who cares? I could have also used my stasis charges. Like, this game is really... It's really kind to you, even when it seems like it's not. Even when it seems like it's not, it's being nice to you. I should have grabbed that stasis charge in there. I'm not going to turn around for it, though. If you guys like this even a littlest bit, following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube helps me a ton. I can't say it enough. If you like this a lot, consider subscribing here on Twitch. It nets you all sorts of emotes, like my insanely popular stabbing emote that's been used about 15,000 times to date, or approximately in basic bitch napkin math terms, about 400 to 450 times per day. Truly staggering. We're going to call it here. I've had enough Dead Space. I'm going to remove your ability to hear the video game so I can look on Twitch and see if there's somebody that I can raid you out to. Next stream is going to be tomorrow. We're going to be playing Bloodborne, probably the whole time, with maybe, if we're feeling really frisky, we will be mixing in some fucking King of the Castle, which is like a I am the king and you guys are nobles and you're trying to fuck me over and win against other nobles. And it's presumably going to be a kind of cute time. I am going to send you over to... I don't know. There's actually lots of choices happening right now. Ness is great, people, and my inclination is very strongly to point her in that point you guys in that direction. But I did rate her instantly, or to rate her recently. We're gonna send you over to Miki Zephyrus. Awesome individual. We have probably one more instance of Dead Space left in us. It can't go on for more than one stream, so we're gonna be finishing it on Monday. Raid Miki Zephyrus. Say hi to them for me. No specific raid message except Stoic told me that you're cool people and that I should pay attention to you. And that's it. That's the raid message. Quick, easy, to the point. Franny, enjoy your coitus or date, whatever it ends up being. I will see you guys tomorrow for Bloodborne. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Appreciate you. Bye. Bye. Bye.